Happy Spooktober, everyone. This game includes disturbing content and scenes of graphic violence. That's how you know it's Spooktober, because we don't play violent games any other time. It's made by Capcom. What could it be? Well, it was actually requested during one of our live streams, one of our favorite games, because it features two of our favorite cutscenes of all time. This is Clocktower 3, and with me today, Jason Kelly, Andy Vaughn, KJ Fukusaki.
What could it be? It's not like
Dead Body.
It's not like the title of the video gave it away or anything.
I have been known to do that in Spooktober, though, to not put the title of a video and surprise people, and they were not happy.
Fuck dolls.
Psych! We're playing Bloodborne! Yes, I got a PS4 and an early edition copy.
It's so early edition. There's only one level.
The greatest swerve in history. In Bloodborne, you don't fight monsters, you murder children.
Children are the real monsters. In Bloodborne.
Children are the real monsters. At least Eddie was a kid. Dun, 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 dun.
This doesn't look familiar at all.
Did the priest from The Exorcist accidentally go to the Amityville horror house?
I feel like this is just like the ending of Poltergeist times 1,000.
It's the opposite. Instead of the house like deconstructing itself, a giant fucking tower with Sauron shoots up. This house is definitely not clean. Y'all done fucked up.
Hey honey, did you know there was an entire castle in this closet?
I gotta lay off the weed. I'm Craig T. Nelson.
That was the third clock tower we just saw.
Now, Taco Man, actually, I believe, just recently played the original Clock Tower on his channel. So this can be a compendium piece. So we can piggyback on his views yet again.
And if anyone wants to see the second, play it yourselves.
They don't want to see the first or second. They have almost nothing to do with this game at all.
Should I do it? Should I jump in?
No, I think we should just stare at this loading screen and call it a night.
New.
I'm a renegade.
D4 damage. Wait, isn't your name Jason D. Kelly?
Yes.
You were D4 damage with the ill behavior. Un parasteros. Oh, sorry, lost.
Dearest Alyssa, how have you been? I think of you every day. It seems such a long time since you started your life at boarding school. It was after your beloved grandfather went missing while traveling 3 years ago.
But you will know this
I sent
already,
you
so I
a
won't put
letter
this in the
to
letter.
school and told you not to come back for at least 6 years.
Hey, Grandma, she's
Without
always
giving
writing
you any
expositional dialogue.
It must have been very
Without giving you
painful.
any
I'm
explanation.
sorry.
Except
But it was for your own protection.
except this explanation.
Now, your 15th birthday is approaching, and I fear your life may be in danger.
I'm very well aware that my 15th birthday is approaching, Grandma.
Until
In fact, she was hoping she was getting some cash with this letter.
I know that what I am saying will make no sense to you, but please,
Hey,
don't tell you.
hey, so Grandma, you're going to die.
Your
I can barely read this. Why'd you superimpose a picture of yourself?
Mum,
She
It's
got
the
a
watermark.
She got a new printer, okay?
telephone. It's your mother. Hello?
You're gonna die.
Hello? Are you there? What's wrong? Answer me. Hello? Hello?
She's turned into a bed.
Hello? Mum? Mum? Answer me.
Oh shit, she's going to the house from Trapped.
Wait, was her boarding school just across the street? Did she have to stay across the street for 6 years?
Who's her dad? Dr. Andonitz?
God, what terrible parents.
Mum?
Oh, do you think Jeff and Tony are gonna show up and help her? She's turned into a chair!
This isn't how Gone Home started.
This is the sequel to Gone Home, Gone Fishing, starring Danny Glover.
Oh, that's why she's got a tackle box with her. Hey, Grandpa, just as creepy as ever.
Excuse me. Are you one of the lodgers?
Yes, I am.
Oh, I'm Alyssa, Nancy's daughter. Do you know where my mother is?
I hate
Your
her.
mother has gone out. That was early yesterday morning.
Huh?
She mentioned that she would not be coming back for some time.
What?
She was wrong. She won't be coming back at all.
I told her not to go to Silent Hill.
Just you. You are all alone in this world now, little girl. My sweet Alyssa. I've been waiting so long for this moment.
Get away from me!
I don't care if you directed Psycho. You can't take liberties like that.
I thought we weren't going to see any more scenes like that after I Have No Mouth. I really don't need to see any more sexual assault.
Oh shit, you're gonna be really upset after we play Rule of Red.
You mean Rule of Rose?
Sorry, Rule of Rose. I was getting confused with Ring of Red, which is A, tactical PS2 game, and B, what my Xbox constantly does.
I did it! I found the Clocktower!
Good job, Clock.
Nope, we're not gonna make the joke where we roll the credits. We're done. That has been beaten to death.
Like me, every time I make a pun that Chris finds unsavory.
Yes, somehow I keep beating you to death.
And I keep coming back.
Now, we are actually going to be playing this, I guess full disclosure here, we're going to be playing this blind with no guides. Me and Jason played this game when we were in high school back when, or I think either high school or early college, when we were addicted to survival horror games. I mean, that was kind of our thing. And Jason said, fuck it, I don't need no guide. I'm gonna run on muscle memory. If we get too lost, though, I guess the next episode we'll use a guide.
I want to note that door to Grandpa's room, it said that he's been gone for 3 years, right? And they haven't been able to find him. Have they tried looking inside that room? Maybe he's been in there the whole time.
Just a skeleton sitting at a desk, writing a note that says, help me. Left home with a friend of mine. Gone 3 years and I don't know why.
I did it! I found my room. This is interesting. There's a walk. I have a button to walk, but I normally just run.
This probably makes less noise.
Yeah, probably stealth. When you gotta sneak into Shadow Moses.
I don't know why you would. I mean, you're just going around your house. I mean, nothing bad can happen there.
I mean, this game isn't really scary. All you're doing is just finding notes by your lesbian sister. Spoiler alert. Not for this game, but for Gone Home.
The TV! No! Chris, I thought you fixed this before we started recording. Lavender water. Is that what they call vodka in this game?
Yeah, you're gonna eat rice balls. They're gonna call jelly donuts.
Man, she's got 2 doors to her room? That's how big it is? She must not get any privacy.
Especially with a child molester living in the same house as her.
You know what's interesting about this game? This foyer kind of reminds me of something from Castlevania 64.
You know,
I was hoping a vampire was going to attack us, like jump off the chandelier or something.
you know what else is interesting? She's been gone 6 years and no one has done a thing to her room. There's no dust or dirt or anything.
It's like she's a TNA wrestler.
What are you doing in my bedroom? You want to explain this?
I said, what are you doing in my bedroom?
The panic meter touching electrified doors will
Shit.
freak you out.
Band name.
So, if your panic meter reaches max and you get hit, you die.
Hold on, go back. I don't think you read that right. I think it said, when the panic meter reaches max! Wow! Do you know what hides behind the masquerade?
You know, in this economy, no one can afford a real home security system anymore. Have to revert to what are those called? Sigils?
I don't know, but is Billy Crystal in there? Hey, how you doing? It's a Japanese game and I'm playing a fireman.
His name was Calcifer.
Sorry. That is a fantastic movie, though.
That is.
You'd think she'd get the hint. They tell her to go away for 6 years. She comes back. She doesn't have a key to any of the rooms.
Yeah, but they left her room the exact same way she left it. They're sending mixed messages. That should be a computer room.
Oh.
We're turning your bedroom back into the computer room, baby. Oh, wrong camera angle. Come on, game. Give me something. Oh, yeah. Made in Japan. Oh, you found a great...
Cutie Pie.
You found the great fairy fountain. Oh, no, great fairy. What happened?
That looks like an important item.
I would love it if creepy stuff just kept happening and she just got bored with it. It starts crying blood, then the head falls off, then bees come out.
I think that's a vigor. I think you can like control robots and shit. Make enemies fight with you. And if you hold down the button, it creates a trap.
Dear Thalitha, I wanted nothing more than for you to live peacefully. But if you are reading this now, you must have come back to the house. For your protection, I am giving you some advice as well as instructions on how to use the bottle of holy water. Holy water uses 1. Exorcism. If ever you are threatened, sprinkle holy water on your assailant. It will cause them to halt temporarily. 2. Destroying sigils. To break the seal that prevent access to certain places, sprinkle holy water on them.
Thanks, Mom. I really would have appreciated, I don't know, mace.
I think that's what it is.
Replacing holy water. Always remember that holy water you have is not in limitless supply. You can refill the bottle from either 1. A sacred jar, or 2. Lion drinking fountains. You didn't need the ore.
I could sure go for some lions.
Wait,
I hope there's a lion.
Lions have their own drinking fountains in this town. They're ultra progressive.
No, it dispenses lions.
I think it's worse. I think they're ultra segregationists. When are lions gonna get to share the drinking fountains?
When they stop eating the people.
You racist. Sentimental items and spirits. A person who has died of unnatural causes has unfinished business in the living world. In order to protect yourself, you must work to heal their wounds. To do so, you must find their sentimental item. Lastly, this is all my fault.
Spoiler alert.
But I will do my best to protect you. Please remember that I love you more than anything else in the world. And I always will. Love, Dad. Mum. Oops, I shouldn't have read it with a posh male accent.
She said all the things she said in the opening, and you still didn't realize it was her mom?
I actually can't, interpret what I read. It just comes out like a loudspeaker.
I love this. It's the patron saint of the Hamilton house. Hey, Aunt Edna. How's it going?
Oh, yeah, sure. Just waste it right off the bat.
Yeah, but you can refill it in the very first opening part. I also like that picture of a cat.
The cat in a suit?
Yeah.
I got an idea. That's just crazy enough to work.
Go back to the opening and refill your holy water.
Play Unamusha instead.
Ha ha! Ow! Gosh, I was right in my eyes! Oh god!
The panic meter just goes all the way up.
Now we know where the other lady got her bloody eyes from. She tried to open a sigil.
How much do you want to bet that's another sacred urn?
This place is immaculately clean.
Don't bet
because I washed it!
This place is so clean and scary.
Oh, holy water doesn't work on this sigil. Oh, okay. Well, that's because it burned out.
You need a holy axe or a normal axe. Oh, you're in Nancy's bedroom. I bet her sentimental item is you gotta find the pocket knife Sid Vicious used to kill her.
Oh my gosh, so far we've heard about lions and wardrobes, but if there's any witches, that'll be the perfect trifecta.
I think there's a witch across the street.
You have equipped Turkish Delight.
You've equipped a family portrait.
I sure hope Jason didn't fuck us by using that holy water for a joke.
I kind of hope he did. More views.
What? They said something about holy waters and limitless supplies.
That was me. I accidentally said it
I
wrong.
came back home.
Oh, damn it.
I know you told me not to, but I couldn't help it. I'm so worried about you.
I want
School's
to
kind of bullshit.
I want to help you with that time machine. I know we'll have to become robots first, but still.
Look, a useful weapon! There was a useful weapon in there! God, she really hates classical music, doesn't she? It's just not her generation.
Where's the sound?
What do you think was on that CD? Nicki Minaj?
Who's doing that?
I'll use the anaconda to drown him out. And totally leave this weapon here.
I know, it makes me so mad.
I know there's a rapist in the house, but I can fight him with my fists.
That'd be so cool if this turned out to be like an awesome boxing game.
Oh, if this was like a brawler, like there's like a dedicated grapple button and you just fucking pile drive him through one of those sigils.
And then spray mace on them.
Just Power Stone. Just pick up any object in the room and wail on him. Take that, Mr. Bad Touch.
Damn it. You know what, so far I haven't had to do a lot of gameplay.
It's a Japanese game.
The Cud!
First hour is just cinematic.
Oh fuck, Jason, it's a reverse Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. That wardrobe warps you to World War II. Oh, never mind, you're in Pink Floyd's The Wall. Mother loves you very much, and Dad loves you too. Does anybody here remember Vera Lynn?
I feel like we got teleported to Hellgate, London.
Oh shit, hell yeah. I think Jason just named what we're playing on our next live stream. Is it sad that the only MMO I ever really got into was one of the most reviled? And it got, like, taken off of store shelves.
That's probably bad.
But then it got bought by, I think, the South Koreans? Or the Vietnamese? Do you remember shit, I can't remember what company. I think it's South Koreans. A South Korean company bought the rights and put it back online so you can play Hellgate London again.
I thought the people from London bought it.
No.
A lot of people from hell bought it.
Yes. Executive producer, Asmodan the Wretched.
Well, looks like this is the only path left to wander.
Cheapskate. It's not a way to propose. Headless and a hump.
Ah, I need my camera!
Damn it, Jason, you just tricked me into playing a Doctor Who video game.
The ring! Give me back my ring! The explosion, but it looks like it's hurt by something. An empty box ring. Did someone steal the ring from him? You know what? I'm just gonna...
Go into the telephone booth to give her a ring.
Spiritual healing. When I get that feeling, I need spiritual healing.
Spiritual healing.
So find sentimental item. Give it back to the person. If it is a ring, put it in its case. Okay. If it's a bone, put it in its home. Now I'm just taunting this ghost. How do I put it in? Maybe I gotta...
Good job, Jason.
That's not how I use items. Maybe I have an item inventory. Oh, look. Yes! Great, I just destroyed a Knight of the Blue.
You got a soul gem. You can enchant some armor or possibly a sword.
Oh, fill your thing up.
I'm sorry, guys. Can we pause for a second? I really got to use the restroom. Let's refill first.
Don't forget to save your game. By the way, we're playing on a PlayStation 3, so we get to use the virtual memory card, which is, of course, protected by the virtual card troopers.
8 megabytes.
Good job, everyone. I think so far we've really pulled together as a team. Oh, crap. That's going to attract the ghosts. Alyssa was on the varsity kick the can team at school.
But she's a little bit rusty. Which in kick the can slang is actually a good thing.
There's an item down there. Can't I just jump?
Might as well not, because you'll die. Go ahead and go refill since you've... Yeah.
More glass shards.
Break that, then Alucard can't save. Fuck that guy. We should have played that game instead, now that I think about it. Is it too late to just cancel this entire series?
You know your problem is, Chris. You just have a problem with commitment.
No comment. Let's see how my personal life works out before I start making jokes. Knowing me and how long it takes to edit a video, you guys will be like ripping on me like, Chris, the newlywed, taking time off from his honeymoon to do a Let's Play. And then when I actually upload the video, there'll be a little disclaimer in the corner. I was actually divorced 4 months ago. Shout out, there's a spook him.
Oh, I can't rest peacefully without my cans.
Somebody kick them.
I better put that fountain pen in the fountain case.
I can't find my pen. Oh, there it is. I'm fucking stupid.
Why am I helping them out?
I have no pen and I must write.
Yeah, they should have had like some kind of weird like
They're
video
very
sequence or something that's like, oh, you have to help the ghosts.
they're very angry that I'm trying to help them out.
West Side.
These ghost gangs are getting really harsh. An invisibility band.
Ooh, I can use this to sneak into Hogwarts and do a bunch of crap.
Oh look, it's snowflakes.
That's Ash.
No, we're not in Silent Hill. Come on.
You just got bombed, dude.
I'm bombed right now. I took a hydrocodone and I've been drinking all day.
Oh sweet, I can put on a suit.
It's an Xmas sale. Call it Christmas.
Walking on broken glass. Or not, Jason walked over it. Dad's letter. Okay, I can do this.
Who does matter? How are you? I'm now in France.
Bop down, doggy. Down, down, doggy.
In a region known as Champagne. It's a beautiful place with vineyards as far as the eye can see. Whenever the war is over, we must come here together for a holiday. I hear they have organized for blackouts in London now. I am sure that you are fine during the day, as Jane is there. But I worry about you being alone at night. You'll be all right, won't you, darling? Keep warm. With love, Big Papa.
I'm sorry, is that a father or just a pimp? That just sounded really wrong.
Sugar daddy. Oh, you're a prostitute. How droll.
More lavender water.
So, we recently watched a horror movie.
Taking a shower.
More on that later. No, we recently watched Argento's Dracula. It might be the worst horror movie ever made, but it was cool because it was like it's like they cryogenically froze Dario Argento and just brought him into the modern world, and he had no concept of like CG and what did and did not look good. Because imagine a classic horror movie like that, and it was charming in that respect. But then once the CG starts kicking in, it goes from bad to horrendous. But it's great though because I felt so bad. I was like, I want to watch a good Dracula movie. So I watched the Bram Stoker's Dracula, the one from the 90s, which is reviled.
Yeah,
as
directed by Bram Stoker.
He also was cryogenically frozen. Steampunk, y'all. It had a bunch of gears on it. But that one's reviled, but while Keanu Reeves is not a good actor, I don't think he was so bad it ruined the movie. Like, that's like the number one reason people hate that movie is because Keanu Reeves. And the number two is because of Winona Ryder. But she wasn't that bad, honestly. But there's a great scene where the doctor is trying to explain to Lucy's fiance that she's turning into a vampire. And Carrie Elway is like, oh, a vampire, how very droll. It was like the greatest line in movie history.
Look, there's a poker. There's another weapon I could have picked up, but I'm just going to stick with the water.
Does he have one hand?
It looks like he has a
those claws.
Yeah.
Yeah, like one of those claws, but he's just has a
Stuck to
special
claw.
insert that lets him hold cigars.
I'll get you next time, Gadget, for making fun of me and my disfigurement. I'm a goddamn war hero. I also have a voice like this because I'm a first responder. You have no respect for American heroes.
Oh my gosh, is he part of the Joes too?
The Joes.
G.I. Joe, a real American hero.
Yo, Joe.
Let's see. I don't know where this key goes to yet.
Oh, we've hit one little roadblock to the guy.
Well, I'm not exactly at a roadblock yet.
But yeah, he's one of the Joes.
There's some blood there.
The position you are in is pretty hairy. Too bad this game is not that scary. Christmas tragedy. Young pianist brutally murdered. Try not to laugh. Christmas Day, 1942. Pall Mall. May Norton, age 12.
Paul Mall had a nasty fall.
When he was haunted by the ghost of his former employer. Was found murdered in Norton's the tailor. She was discovered by Norton family nanny, Jane Stride, who returned home to find the victim unconscious, bleeding from the head. An autopsy has revealed that it was an instantaneous death caused by a blow to the skull with a heavy, blunt object.
By the shot. What the fuck?
What?
It's SCULL.
Yep.
Yeah.
That must be how they spell it in...
The
In
40s?
jolly old England?
Yeah.
Sure, whatever.
No suspects have been named. The victim had taken part in the 15th annual piano concourse at the Victoria Hall in Kensington the previous day. A consummate pianist, Miss Norton was widely tipped for first prize, but an unfortunate error in her performance prevented her from taking the crown. Is that how they elect Queen? Is with a concert? May had been living at home alone since her father, William Norton, a serving officer, returned to the front in July.
I know how they elect Queen. They don't, because then it wouldn't be called Queen.
Well, there's the Sword in the Stone and the Lady in the Lake, and I just assumed the annual piano concert.
It's hammer time, y'all.
I don't like this gritty reboot of the Mario Brothers, and I do not like their version of the Hammer Bros. What? Oh my god!
Yep, I remember that.
Yep, when we talked about our two favorite cutscenes, here's one.
He killed her. Wow, he just...
Citizen's arrest, Jason. He admitted it.
Also, he has the weapon in his hand.
And you watched him do it.
He's been caught red-headed.
Oh god, it's Rawhead Rex. Get out of there.
Evade points and hide points.
This doesn't break the tension at all.
Do they ever call him Rex in the movie?
Let's see. Run away, hide in places. Evade points can only be used once, okay?
Well, Andy, actually, Rex is Latin for king. So he's the Rawhead King, because remember the guy in the movie said that they worshipped him as a god.
Oh, I just remember him saying they call him Rawhead.
Funny story about Rawhead Rex, another horrible movie we watched. Should be saving this for a podcast, but what the fuck, we already brought it up. He actually was supposed to be a giant penis. That's why it's called Rawhead.
That's unpleasant.
And Clive Barker was very upset. If you look at, he made a comic book of it later, and if you look at it, his head is very phallic looking. That's why when I was cracking jokes that he's buried under this giant monument that looks like a giant dick, it actually was supposed to be a giant dick. It was supposed to be a giant Gaelic dick monster roaming the Irish countryside killing people.
Where's Anna's corpse?
Is there any way? No, I can't. Oh, he didn't have the key. I better do some more light reading.
Oh my god. 5 December, today I did darn
You have to
Daddy's
do it in a young girl's voice.
5 December, today I donned Daddy's socks and sewed a button on his shirt. He calls himself a tailor, but he can't even mend his own clothes. Please, Daddy, I'm not your wife. Oh god. 15 December, only a few more days until the concourse, and I still can't play it perfectly. What am I to do? I know Daddy is wishing me well from far away, so I must try my very best. Don't worry, Daddy, I'll make you proud. Hopefully no one will kill me with a goddamned hammer. Ew.
Good thing you can't open doors.
No, he can't put down the hammer. He's afraid he'll lose it. He's very absent-minded. If only I had something to break this door down with!
Why is he double tapping it with his foot?
I don't know. Why is there a green glowing portal off to the side there?
What to do?
Oh, I'll just escape through green portal land, I guess. Maybe?
Take this, motherfucker.
Oh!
Whoa! Andy was right! Knockout!
What?
He's dead.
I'm just gonna walk away now.
Yeah, just fucking bolt.
Fuck that guy.
However, I'm not exactly sure. Let's see. I don't have any wire cutters. Okay.
You've got your life alert bracelet.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
Too bad that guy doesn't have his life alert.
This motherfucking monster with a hammer broke my tibia.
I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna get out of here. Seems like a dangerous place.
Well, goodbye, monster. We'll see you in part 2. Oh, never
crap!
mind. Shit! We can't break. He's coming.
I'm just going to... Oh! Well, this is a... Wait. Ha-ha! Oh, crap. He saw through that ruse quite quickly. Get up! Stand up! Stand
Fight
up!
for your rights!
Whoa!
Oh, God! That did that scare me or just snap my leg in half?
Jason, roll. You gotta roll. When the monster swings his hammer, you roll, then you throw your lightning at him.
Where is her sense of urgency?
And her sense of style. Might want to save too, but on a different file. Hey, I'm saving here, buddy, one at a time. It's my memory card. Get your own. I like the clicking talk. It's time for the outbreak questionarium.
Nice.
It feels kind of like cheating,
Jason is a pro gamer.
but I kind of don't care.
What do you mean? He has a motherfucking hammer.
Hey, she could have gotten a poker, a penknife.
You're being haunted by the ghost of Ripple H.
Time to play the game!
He's doing his best, Chris.
It's all about the game! Why are you running? I'll hit you with this hammer, and I am not funnin'!
I think I'm gonna hide for a moment.
Lemmy would use words like funnin', right? You can't see me. Does he have fucking Urukai? Why is he? Well, this seems like a good place to any to stop. So we're gonna take a quick break and we'll be back with part 2. Bye! Bye, giant monster. Pause, pause, pause.